We're at Cardinal Newman High School, where today we bring you high school softball from the softball diamond here. And got a good one, Montgomery and Cardinal Newman getting set to match up. They matched up last weekend in the championship game of the Rancho Cotati tournament, and a game that Montgomery won 5-3. But this is a really important game for both teams in the league standings. Let's take a look at the Montgomery lineup. El Picard, shortstop. Sarah Habkirk bats second. Mia Robinson third. Jaden Cox, power hitter. Sienna Kotraki in the 5-hole. Sydney Malaya, she'll be pitching tonight. Elise Mitchell, Layla Scheiman, and Lily Lorenz will be rounding out their starting 9. And now the defense for Cardinal Newman will look a little something like this. Outfield is Kerrigan, Walters, and Burke. Infield is Mansberry, DeMarco, Tamayo, Kunamuni, McCormick behind the plate, and Callie Howard will be doing the pitching today as El Picard steps in for Montgomery. Hits the first pitch high in the air behind the plate. Look out, almost landed on top of us.
First batter of the ball game for the Vikings is number 11, shortstop El Picard.
And there is Callie Howard. She's had a great season, 8-3 record, 2.20 ERA. She pitched 5 innings yesterday in their win over Marin Catholic. El Picard at the plate, hitting .222 on the year. Picard goes foul down that right field line. So we get underway just in the right time. That one's hit to short. Gianna Tamayo fires across in time. Nice play, first out. Newman's defense looking good so far. One away.
Batting second, number 10, first baseman Sarah Hubkirk.
Habkirk stepping in, hitting out of the left side. She plays first base and fouled that one off. Habkirk hitting .300 on the season. That one misses just a little bit high. 1-1 to Habkirk with one away here. We are in the top of the first inning at Cardinal Newman. They had a heck of a time getting this field ready this year with all the rain we had, and it was tough to cut that grass. They could kind of use the diamond, and they have a practice facility behind here that's turf, but just infield size, so they could do that, but they really couldn't have full practices until just a few weeks ago when they could actually cut the outfield, get the fence up, all that. Callie Howard's had some big games this year. Had a no-hitter earlier in the year. Set the school record for strikeouts in a game early in the season, and that's a strike. Good pitch. And that's ball 4, so first walk issued by Howard.
Number 1, catcher Maya Robinson.
Robinson will step in now. Runner aboard for the Montgomery Vikings here to start things off. They had a great battle in that Rancho Tournament Championship, which was delayed because of rain. They did it last Saturday at Rancho, and Montgomery won that one 5-3, but it was a good ball game. Robinson swings and misses. Count runs to 1-1. Howard winds and deals, and that one's in for a strike. Little change up right there by Howard. He's got the full repertoire of pitches. Swing and a miss. Runner goes. They'll have to throw to first to get the out. Kunamuni has it as Christelle McCormick fires that one down. Runner moves up to second on the play, 2 away.
Now batting third baseman, number 42, Jaden Cox.
And Jaden Cox will step in. Cox definitely the hitter you fear in this lineup. She's hit a couple home runs this year, 500 batting average. Comes right here with a base open, so we might see Newman be very careful with Cox in this situation. Not intentionally walking her, but they may try to pitch around her a little bit. We'll see. That's in for a strike, 1-1. Howard going right after her there. Newman's league record evened up at 1-1. We'll take a look at the standings here in a moment. That one gets away from McCormick, and the runner moves up to third. And just tipped off the top of McCormick's mitt. Habkirk over to third. 2 outs. 2 balls and a strike. Tries to check her swing, can't do it. 2-2. Big pitch coming up right here. Howard comes inside, hits it right to third. Mansberry has it. Nice, solid play by Mansberry to retire the side. Montgomery gets a runner to third, but they come up empty. And we'll head to the bottom of the inning. 0-0. We'll take a look at the Newman batting order now. And the Cardinal Newman batting order will look like this today. It'll be Nicole DeMarco leading off. Izzy Kunamuni hitting second. Andrea Mansberry, who just became eligible. She moved to Santa Rosa from Ohio and had to sit out a while. Ava Walters, Christelle McCormick, McKenna Holman, the designated player, Gianna Tamayo, Sloan Burke, and Callie Howard, the pitcher. She's been hampered by a hand or injury, so she's been having to kind of switch hit and try different things. Not her normal effective self at the plate. She's one of the better hitters on this team. And we'll take a look at the Montgomery defense in just a moment. Sydney Malaya will be the pitcher. And there's Sydney.
Leading off the bottom of the first for the Cardinals, shortstop, number 15, Nicole DeMarco.
Nicole DeMarco will step in. It's been hitting out of the leadoff spot. Tough way to start the season. Jordan Johnson, their star sophomore shortstop, was injured playing basketball. And it looks like she may be out for most or all of the year with a knee injury. So they've had to shuffle the defense around a little bit and the batting order. Montgomery dug out, making a little noise as DeMarco tries to set the table for Newman. Having a good year. Newman lineup can be very effective in a number of different ways. They've got some good power in the middle. They also can slash and bunt and do different things. DeMarco trying to start this thing off. Take a look at that play that DeMarco made to end that inning. Ball was hit sharply, and she was able to make that play. 3-1. DeMarco looking to get on here. Flies it out. Out of play to make it 3-2. We're going to go the distance here. That one misses just outside. That was a close one. And now here's Izzy Kunamuni.
Baseman number 16, Izzy Kunamuni.
Kunamuni has a couple of home runs this year. Also does pitching for this team, comes in relief, starts every once in a while. Hitting over 400 on the year with 14 runs driven in. One and one to Kunamuni. Leadoff runner aboard for Newman here in the bottom of the first inning. Cardinals trying to get their offense going early here. Swung on and missed. They got a league win against Rancho. Start league playoff. And then lost to Windsor. That Rancho game was incredible. Went extra innings. Back and forth battle. Kunamuni hits it hard but foul. Down the left field line. Home run power for sure for Izzy. They beat Marin Catholic 6-1 yesterday. Change-up, she hits it down the left field line. That is a fair ball. Kunamuni has extra bases with a double. DeMarco at third. Cardinals get the first hit of the ball game. And their offense is rolling.
For the Cardinals, the number 3 hitter, third baseman, Andrea Mansberry.
Here's that swing. Solid hit. She was a little out in front of it because it was a changeup. But Malay left it up. So Malay touched up a little bit here early on. So Mansberry steps in, takes one high. Mansberry has been a really nice addition, both offensively and defensively, hitting over 360 since becoming eligible. She can play first base and third. Runners on second and third for Newman here. There's a strike. There's ball 4. They try throwing behind the runner. Doesn't work.
Batting fourth, center fielder number 8, Ava Walters.
And now Ava Walters will step in with the bags packed. Big spot for Walters. She has a home run this year, 10 runs driven in. That one gets away. Here comes the runner. Safe. Cardinals score. No hesitation by DeMarco. And she gets there easily. Everybody moves up. And Newman takes a 1-0 lead. That pitch got away. As we see the reaction, Malay on the base hit. It's a little bit low. Grant Bouncer to the right side. This will get the run home. Nice job by Walters. Kind of situational hitting. And she picks up an RBI to make it 2-0.
Catcher, number 24,
here's the pitch earlier that got away. See where it was. Just kind of tipped off the end of the mitt. No hesitation from DeMarco. And she makes it easily. Christelle McCormick is next. Swing and a miss by Christelle. Another good power hitter in the middle of this lineup. Actually had a home run in the playoffs last year. Hasn't hit one yet this year. But batting .300 with 8 runs driven in. That one's fouled off. Malay trying to get out of this jam. That one misses high. 2-2 to Christelle McCormick. Newman up 2-0 here, bottom of the first inning. That one misses just outside. Full count. Malay taking a little walk before winding and dealing on this next pitch, and that's strike 3. Good pitch.
Batting 6,
that
designated
upper part of the zone.
Number 2, McKenna Homan.
2 away, Homan's up. And she takes a strike. It's that last pitch to McCormick. Now, and just see, just right at the very top of the strike zone. And there's a strike. 1-1. Homan fouls that one off. Homan hitting .286, 8 runs driven in. That one's fouled off. One ball, 2 strikes. That one misses way high. Even us up at 2-2. Well, that was 3-2 actually. That's ball 4. Runners at first and third. Malay's had a little bit of control trouble.
12, Gianna Tamayo.
And Gianna Tamayo will be next. Tamayo hitting .286, 12 runs driven in. That's a ball. First and third. Malay winds and deals. And that one misses just outside. Malay a little frustrated with strike zone right now. She thought she had the corner right there on that one. Looked pretty close. Swing and a miss. Tamayo waiting, 2 outs, 2 on. Off speed, just misses outside, 3-1. Malay's going to have to find the zone here. And that's ball 4.
Coming to the plate, right fielder number 7, Sloan Burke.
Sloan Burke will be next.
Dad, what happened?
Burke hitting .231, a chance to do some serious damage right here. Bases loaded, and there's a strike. Situation where Malay might have been just kind of being careful with some of the other hitters and rather face the bottom of the lineup, even though the bases are loaded. 0-2, coming right after Burke. Malay trying to get out of the jam. 0-2. Fouled off by Burke. I think he might have even hit her on the hand. tie. 1-2. Malay winds and deals. And that hitter, that's going to be an RBI. Not sure where it got her.
Now batting pitcher number 10.
See if we can pick it up right here. Just right on that right elbow, yeah. Now Callie Howard is up. Base is still loaded. Newman up 3-0. See, Howard hitting left-handed. She batted pretty much right-handed all year last year, but again, she's been having some trouble with her right hand. Takes a strike. Howard hitting .222, 8 runs batted in. Malay winds and deals, and a little check swing foul. Oh, 2 outs, bases loaded. Newman's already scored 3. This is going to be trouble if it's fair. And it just lands foul by about 3 inches. Wow. That would have unloaded things for sure. Here it is again. She was trying to go oppo, but it had that side spin. Coach Vreeland's waving everybody home, but it landed just foul. Howard stays alive. Still 0-2, 2 out. Howard trying to help her own cause, give the Cardinals a little bit of a cushion. Fouls it off again. Howard goes opposite. This one's fair down the line. This is going to get at least 2 home for Cardinal Newman. A double. 2 RBIs.
Back to the top of the order. Shortstop.
Here's Malay delivering that pitch, and Howard just takes it to left field. Rolled around a little bit down there, and the Cardinals get 2 home. Back to the top of the order. Nicole DeMarco led this whole thing off with a walk. Big first inning for Newman. Here's that hit by Howard again. Almost like the one previously that went foul. This one just didn't quite have as much side spin on it, and that lands fair. DeMarco hits it high and deep, center field. Quattrocchi right there, and she makes the catch. Back at the wall. Quattrocchi tracking that one down in deep center field.
Complete. Cardinal Newman 5, Montgomery 0.
And that's the way the first inning comes to an end. Wow. Crazy stuff as Newman jumps out to the lead here in the first inning. And we'll take a break right here and be back with more in just a moment. All right, there's the sisters out for a little walk today. Maybe take a peek in at the softball game too. Nice day for a walk. Let's take a look at the standings in the North Bay League. Creo 2-0, Windsor at 2-0. Overall, Creo just 6-3. Newman's 11-4 overall, 1-1 in league play. Rancho also 1-1. And Montgomery looking for their first league win. If they can get it here today. But tough start for the Vikes.
Leading off the top of the second for the Vikings, center fielder number 7, Sienna Quatroki.
Callie Howard back in the circle now after that big inning by Newman. They lead at 5-0. First pitch low for a ball. Quatrocki at the plate. That may be a foul ball. Hit her hand, so they're going to give her the base. I wasn't sure if it hit the hand or the end of the bat.
Coming to the plate, pitcher number 33.
Take a look at it right here.
Malia.
And she thinks she got her hand or the bat down out of the way just in time. And Malaya's hit. Wow, 2 hit batters in a row by Howard. Last thing they want to do after scoring 5 runs is put runners on base with control trouble. Looks like they're going to have a designated runner for Malaya. It's going to be Steph Pena. Will go in and run at first base.
Stephanie Pena in to run. Now batting second baseman number 6, Elise Mitchell.
Elise Mitchell steps in. See if Howard can settle down now. There's a strike. Good movement on that. So it kind of tailed right into that right-handed batter. That one's fouled off. 0-2. Definitely strikeout situation here for Howard. Has kind of got herself into a little bit of a jam here. Start this inning. Got her swinging. Great pitch. In on the hands. Had some movement. One away.
Coming to the plate, left fielder number 8, Layla Shimon.
Shimon will be next. Layla, the right fielder, hitting 125 with 4 runs driven in this year. Showing bunt. Swings and misses. Defense was moving all over the place there, playing for that bunt situation with 1 out where you really just want to receive the out. They move the runners up, so be it. But you want to get in that 2-out situation. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Howard's had some big strikeout games this year. Trying to do it again right here. McCormick can't quite hang on to that. Runner's off first base. They have a chance to get an out, but it is a dead ball. It's a foul ball. It was the 3rd strike, but it tipped, and McCormick dropped it, so it's a foul ball. Now, had that not been tipped at the plate and a swing and a miss, they would have been able to play on that runner. Count remains 0-2. Another foul ball. Try to check her swing. Fouled off again. Great battle. Howard and Shimon. Nice crowd here, enjoying some sunshine. We've certainly had our share of wet and difficult weather. Newman was able to get a few games in. They played San Marin. They've got turf. This one's popped up. Foul out of play. Mansbury gave chase, but ran out of real estate on that third base side. And that hits her right in on the hands. Now the bases are lowered. Howard was definitely working in. Howard wants them to check and see if maybe there was a swing on that.
Right fielder number 4, Lily Lorenz.
They'd have to check with Chris Elsie, who's out on the bases, but her angle is going to be very tough. She's all the way pulled around toward the third base side. There's Chris. She's all the way out there, and I think they are going to talk this over. Whether or not she swung, that's the question. She did start her hands, and they're going to say no. Don't have a replay. Unfortunately, I didn't hit the button. So still one out. Bases loaded now as Montgomery tries to come right back here. Number 9 hitter Lily Lorenz at the plate for Montgomery. Looking for her first hit of the year. This would be a good time to get it. Bounces it right back to Howard. They'll go home for one. McCormick to first. Not in time there. They do get the out at the plate, however.
Back to the top of the order for the Vikings. Shortstop number 11.
This was dribbled right back to Howard. She had plenty of time to get it there. It was hit a little too slow to get the out at first, however. Nice stretch by Kunamuni. Top of the order, El Picard. 2 away. And 1-1 now to Picard. There's a strike, 1-2. Popped up, foul out of play of 1-2. Picard trying to get Montgomery back in this. Could use a hit right here, that's for sure. Base is still loaded with Vikings. 2 outs. Yanked that one. Foul. Hit well. We'll do it again. Oh, great pitch. Got her right in the low part of the zone. And that is the way that one comes to a halt. So Newman dodges a bullet there. They give up nothing. And great job by the Cardinals defensively. And we'll be back with more from the diamond here at Cardinal Newman High School in just a moment.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Catholic lens and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
All right, here we go. Kunamuni steps in now for Newman. Fouls off the first pitch. She doubled first time up. Amelia Day now playing left field for Montgomery. One and one. New left fielder for Montgomery. Shimon was hit by the pitch, so she cannot continue. There's a strike to Kunamuni. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Popped up. And caught it short by L. Picard, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, number 3, Andrea Mansberry.
Picard had that played well. Not a problem. Takes a couple steps back and hauls it in. Mansberry is next. Takes a strike. 0-1. Mansberry drives this one to the right side. Nice play at second base by Elise Mitchell. Well done.
Now batting, center fielder, number 8, Ava Walters.
Here's Mitchell. She kind of backhanded that to first. Ava Walters. Pops this one out into right field. And that is caught by Lily Lorenz.
After 2 full.
So 2 full innings of play in the books. And it is Cardinal Newman with a 5-0 lead. We'll head to the top of the 3rd inning now from Cardinal Newman High School when we come back.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play can be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Top of the 3rd. Newman still up. Sarah Habkirk due up now.
Leading off the top of the 3rd for the Vikings, first baseman number 10, Sarah Hubkirk.
Habkirk at the plate. Howard got out of that bases loaded jam last inning. This one's hit into center field. Long run. It's going to drop. First hit of the ball game for the Vikes.
Now batting, catcher number 1, Mia Robinson.
Runner on board for Mia Robinson. Habkirk just kind of poked that one straight into center field. Got under it a little bit. Did the job. Robinson hits a dribbler to third. Mansberry bobbles a little but has it and makes the play. Nice job by Mansberry on that one. Let's hit a little slowly. Sear right here. She comes up for it and bobbles it right there just a little, but stayed with it and got that throw across in time. You don't really have much margin for error in softball. Bases are very close. One away now, and Jaden Cox at the plate. Cox to center field. Walters has it. Runner bluffs the tag. 2 away. Walters had her played perfectly that time. Sienna Quattrocchi is next.
Now batting second baseman. Sienna Quattrocchi.
Quattrocchi was hit by pitch first time up. That one's low. Runner's going to move up. McCormick holds onto it. Runner at third. One ball, one strike, 2 outs. Quattrocchi tries to get the Vikes on the board. Swing and a miss. Again, Newman trying to avenge that Rancho Tournament Championship loss. It's a 5-3 last Saturday. Had to play 2 games that day to get that tournament finished. It was delayed by a couple weeks because of the weather. A lot of teams really haven't played very many games because of the weather. It's been tough this year. And again, Newman had some games on turf. St. Helena and San Marin both have turf fields, so they were able to get those games in. Boy, they've played quite a few more games than most teams in league. 2-2 now to Quattrocchi. Got her swinging. Good inning. So we go to the bottom of the third now. Newman looking good here early on. They lead at 5-0 after that big first inning. We'll take a break right here and be back with more in just a moment. Playoffs aren't too far away. Here's where Newman sits right now in the power rankings for Division III. Encinal in the 1 hole, and Newman is the right now number 2. Carrillo, you see down in the 5 spot for the North Coast section Division III power rankings. Abel Walters steps in to face Sydney Malaya and takes a strike. Newman riding that big first inning. And that misses just outside. Just hasn't been able to get the call on that particular pitch. Or excuse me, this is Christelle McCormick. And McCormick goes down swinging. Good sequence there for Sydney Malaya.
Designated player number 2, McKenna Homan.
McKenna Homan will be next with 1 away. Little bloop to third. Easy play by Jaden Cox. 2 quick outs for Malaya.
Now batting number 12, second baseman Gianna Tamayo.
And Tamayo will be up next. Crowd a little restless. Thought that was a strike. Two and 0. Strike zone's not getting any wider thanks to the crowd. And there's a strike. Smile fouls that one off, 2 and 2.
Hey, Ryan, catch that. Come on,
that one's low. Full count. Full count. Right back up the middle. That's a base hit for Tamayo. Good solid contact. She rips that one to center field. Third hit of the ball game for Newman.
Coming to the plate, right fielder number 7, Sloan
Good
Burke.
solid stroke right there, and Newman has a base runner. Sloan Burke is next. The ball. Burke pops it up. And the side is retired as Jaden Cox hauls that one in. Vikings back to the dugout. See if they can get things going. We're going to head to the
5-0.
top of the 4th inning. Score still 5-0. Newman on top.
You know, I'm a person too.
Top of the 4th. Callie Howard still in the circle.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Vikings, number 33, pitcher Sydney Malia.
Malia's up next. She's batting over 300 with 1 home run on the year. And she rips that one to left field. Solid base hit. No doubter.
Now batting second baseman number 6.
Jumps all over that first pitch. Got it out front. Courtesy runner once again.
Stephanie Payne in to run for the pitcher.
So a runner aboard for the Vikes. second hit of the ball game for them as well. There's a strike. Elise Mitchell. That's a strike. 0-2. Goes up and gets this one. Stopped by DeMarco, but she'll have no play. And everybody is safe. Great effort by DeMarco, but it was hit hard in the hole. She did dive for it,
now
but
batting for the Vikings,
really didn't have much of a chance.
fielder, Malia Day.
Let's take a look. Did a nice job to stop it. Couldn't make the play. Malia Day is up. Her first stop out of the day. First and second. She bunts it. Howard will take the out. That moves the runners up. One away. Good execution on the bunt by Malia Day.
Coming to the plate, right fielder number 4, Lily Lorenz.
Lily Lorenz is next. That misses down and in, that little tailing fastball. That one's foul. Looks like Layla Shimon is going to go get checked. She's on her way out after getting hit by the pitch. Hope she's all right. Bounces this one to the right side. This will get a run home. Gianna Tamayo makes the play. The Vikings are on the board.
Back to the top of the order for the Vikings. Shortstop number 11, L. Picard.
So 2 outs. Picard representing the top of the order now up for Montgomery. Bounce it right back, and Howard has it. Oh my goodness, what a play by Howard. She stabs that one. Not an easy play at all. But Howard makes it, and the side is retired. Wow. Great quick reaction by Howard. And we are moving on in this one. Good ball game so far. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning now. Newman up 5-0. Callie Howard will lead it off. Howard, after making that great play defensively. Wasn't an easy one, man. She had to react quickly to that hit. It's right back at her. She stabs it. Throws quickly for the out.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Cardinals, pitcher number 10, Callie Howard.
Howard steps in. Fouls that one off. 0-2 quickly here to Howard. Takes one high. Howard had a big hit in that first inning. Double. Bounces this one to short. Picard throws across in time. One away. Very nice play by Picard.
Shortstop, number 15, Nicole DeMarco.
It's kind of a close play at first. They got it. Nicole DeMarco to right field. Playable for Lily Lorenz. 2 outs. Malia, after having control trouble in that first inning, has really settled down and is in kind of a nice groove now. As Kunamuni steps in now. Takes a strike. Kunamuni to center. Shallow, and it drops. It's a base hit. Kunamuni's going to move up because nobody's at second, and she gets there. Heads up play by Kunamuni.
Third baseman, number 3, Andrea Mansberry.
See, she came to first base and was kind of jogging a little bit, and then she realizes, hey, nobody's covering second. I'm out of here. And she beats everybody to the base. Second double of the day for her.
Watch how at second base she like times the windup. It's weird. Like just watch when she's taking it. Watch. See?
1 ball, 1 strike. Doesn't. This one's bounced to the right side. Foot race. Got her. That was a close one. Side retired. We'll go to the 5th. That was a good foot race right there down to first base.
After 4 full, the score is the Cardinals.
Take a look at that one.
The Vikings 1.
Because we can. Mansberry kind of pulled it a little bit. Here's that race to the bag. Looks like she definitely got there in time. Today's game brought to you by Corrective Exercise and Restoration, the team trainers here at Cardinal Newman. They specialize in a holistic approach toward healthcare. Get your athlete back on the court or back on the field as quickly and as safely as possible with Corrective Exercise and Restoration. Top of the 5th. Newman still up 5-1. Callie Howard with a strike, facing Sarah Habkirk. Check that. That was a ball. Want to know? Fouled off. That one missed upstairs. Habkirk has been on base twice today, once with a single, once with a walk. And just misses outside. 3-1. Montgomery's had runners on base today. Howard has just come up big each and every time. And that's a walk. Leadoff runner aboard here for the Vikings. In the 5th.
Catcher number 1, Mia Robinson.
Mia Robinson is next. Bouncer right back to Howard. Gets the lead runner. DeMarco's throw to first, not in time. One away. Good job to get that lead runner, although I'm sure Coach Vreeland would have taken either out in that situation.
42, Jaden Cox.
Howard has fielded her own position very well today. See, that one's right back to her. Third first, not in time. Jaden Cox rips one back up the middle. Almost got Howard. My goodness. Wow. Montgomery with their 4th hit of the day. Runners at first and second, and Quattrocchi is up.
Coming to the plate, center fielder number 7, Sienna Quattrocchi.
Here's that last one. Watch how close this came to Howard. Just try to wear the mask. This one's lined to DeMarco for an out. 2 away. Quattrocchi got a good piece of it, but DeMarco was right there.
Now batting 33, pitcher Sydney Malia.
See, DeMarco got a real good jump on this, reached up, made the play. Leia, she's hit the ball well today. This time it's right to Mansberry, however, and the side is retired. So, again, Montgomery gets runners on base, but can't come up with the big hit they need in the big situation. So we are moving on to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still 5-1. We'll be right back. The next hitters coming up for Newman.
It's a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
Bottom of the 5th. Today's game is sponsored by Poppy Bank, committed to making a positive difference in the communities we serve. Also sponsoring tonight's game, W Real Estate, largest locally owned real estate brokerage in the North Bay.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th.
And McCormick and Company, Homes and Loan, proud Newman alumni and sponsors. Let our family help your family with all of your real estate and financing needs. Ava Walters. Walters to right field, and it gets by. Extra bases for Walters, and she's in with a double. Going the opposite way.
Now batting Cardinals catcher number 24, Christelle McCormick.
No hesitation. She just kept right on cruising. Izzy Kunamuni is warming up for Newman now in the bullpen. McCormick with a nice bunt, but it goes foul.
Hey, way to get that bunt down, man.
Christelle looking for her first hit of the day. From 1-1 the count. Nobody out here. Bottom of the 5th inning. Bunt. Foul. Couldn't quite get it out in front. Count runs to 1-2. That one's high for a ball, 2-2. McCormick hits it hard, line drive. Diving back into base is Ava Walters. Wow. McCormick made solid contact with that.
Coming to the plate, designated player number 2, McKenna Homan.
Homan's next. So we see that ball was lined sharply to short. And then the dive after McCormick, or excuse me, Ava Walters, she gets back in, one away. One ball, 2 strikes to McKenna Homan. 2-2. Homan walked and scored a run in the first inning. Fly ball left field, and that's going to drop in front of Aaliyah Day for a base hit. Runners at first and third. 6 hits now for Cardinal
Coming
Newman.
to the plate, second baseman, number 12, Gianna Tamayo.
And Gianna Tamayo is next. Tamayo's been on base twice today. Shows bunt. Runner goes. They'll allow the stolen base. Pitch was in for a strike. Tamayo singled and walked so far today. Hits this one to short. Picard has it. It's going to get a run home. Throw behind the runner at third. And that's going to be a double play, but the run will count.
That run will count.
And Newman adds to the lead now, 6-1.
We're through 5.
And we're heading to another break.
The score now is Cardinal Newman 6.
After the double play.
Montgomery 1.
High school sports are one of the things that make living in California so great.
But sometimes the behavior in the stands can overshadow our achievements on the field.
I love it when my parents show up for me.
But being booed for missing a play can be crushing.
And remember that refs are people too.
They're trying their best to call a fair and correct game.
No one should feel insulted or ashamed
because of their race, ethnicity, or gender.
We should be able to hold our heads high after the match, win or lose.
Top of the 6th inning, 6-1. Howard's going to stay in the circle. Kunamuni's loose. Got some geese out there beyond the outfield, taking advantage of the wet conditions.
Leading off the top of the 6th inning for the Vikings, second baseman number 6, Elise Mitchell.
Mitchell steps in. And there's a strike to Mitchell. Back to Howard. And she makes the play. Boy, she has fielded her position so well today. One away.
Now batting, left fielder, number 17, Malia Day.
Malia Day, who came into the game after Leah Shimon was injured, hit by the pitch. That one's fouled off. 0-1 with one out. Fouled off. 0-2. One away here in the top of the 6th inning. Howard looking to get these final 6 outs. Kunamuni's loose, ready to go. She came in, pitched the final 2 innings yesterday against Marin Catholic. Strike 3, got her.
Coming to the plate, number 4, right fielder, Lily Lorenz.
And Lily Lorenz is next. Two outs here in the 6th. One and 0. Fouls that one off. 1-1. That one's a little bit low. Bouncer to the right side. Gianna Tamayo has it. And the side is retired. Good quick inning for Newman. We're heading to the bottom of the 6th inning now. Score remains 6-1. Give me a chance to let you know today's game, once again, is sponsored by McCormick & Company Homes and Loans, a family tradition of experience, trust, and loyalty. Let our family help your family with all of your real estate and financing needs. Corrective exercise and restoration. Team trainers here at Newman. Get your athlete back on the field, back on the court as quickly and as safely as possible with corrective exercise and restoration. Poppy Bank, committed to making a positive difference in the communities we serve. Friedman Brothers, Home Improvement. B&C, Smog, Tires, and Brakes. And W Real Estate, largest locally owned brokerage in Sonoma County and beyond.
Howard has 80 pitches.
Callie Howard sitting at 80 pitches, so she's been pretty efficient. Hasn't had tons of strikeouts. Sometimes she'll go double-digit strikeouts
Off
and
the bottom of the sixth for the Cardinals.
throw a lot of pitches, but that really hasn't been the case today. Leia trying to close this one out herself for Montgomery. 5 strikeouts for Callie Howard today. Swung on and missed. Burke was hit by the pitch with the bases loaded, got an RBI. She's 0 for 1 other than that. One ball and 2 strikes now. Leia just had that tough first inning. And there's strike 3.
Now batting pitcher number 10, Callie Howard.
Second strikeout of the day for Malaya. Callie Howard is next.
She's got 100 pitches. Malaya has 100 pitches.
Malaya's sitting at 100 pitches. Pitch count not as big a deal in softball. That's why you can pitch back-to-back days. Like Howard pitched yesterday, 5 innings, right back in the circle again today. Malaya's first pitch is a little bit low there. Dribbler, it's going to end up squibbing fair. My goodness. Tough break for Howard. Looked like it was headed foul, but it did some foot marks, footprints, and it ended up straightening itself out.
Nicole DeMarco.
DeMarco's up. Top of the order, 2 away. Two and 0 to Nicole DeMarco, top of the order for Newman. Hits this one well. Stopped by Cox, but they'll have no play. That's a base hit all day. 7th hit of the day for Newman. That ball was smoked.
First baseman number 16, Izzy Cooney-Mooney.
Cooney-Mooney's next. Tries to check her swing and can't. Here's that last swing by DeMarco. Solid contact, big swing too. Able to beat that out easily. Izzy off the end of the bat. Takes a bad hop and still making the play nicely. That time was Elise Mitchell. Hopped up on her. But we're going to the 7th now. Newman still with a nice lead, and we'll be back with the final inning of this one in just a moment.
We're going to the top of the 7th. The Vikings have their leadoff hitter coming to the plate. Shortstop, number 11, L. Picard.
So here we go. 7th inning is upon us. Picard 0 for 3 today. Trying to lead off this inning, get something started here for the Vikings, trailing 6-1. 5-run first inning for Newman. And they have not looked back, 2-0. Howard trying to go the distance. Just a little over 80 pitches so far. Trying to close this out herself. Looking for her 9th win of the year. Hit to left field. Coming in, making the play, Homan. 1 away. It's going to bring up Sarah Habkirk.
Sarah Habkirk.
1 for 1 with 2 walks.
Habkirk hits the first pitch, and it's Howard again, fielding her position so well. She's done it all day long. Mia Robinson is next.
Catcher, number 1, Maya Robinson.
That one's inside for a ball. Back to Howard. That one gets through, and Robinson has a base hit. Fifth hit of the day for the Vikes.
Now batting third baseman, number 42, Jaden Cox.
Howard just couldn't quite get the glove down in time on that one. See it here. Almost got the glove down. Jaden Cox steps in. Dribbler to third. Mansberry right on top of it, and she makes the play to finish things off.
And that is your ball game.
Callie Howard goes the distance.
Cardinal number 6, Montgomery Vikings 1.
And this one is a final. Newman with a bit of revenge after that tough loss in the Rancho Cotati tournament to this Montgomery Viking team. And it is Newman that wins this one 6-1. Newman with 7 hits on the day. And we'll get ready now for our player of the game. That you have kind of an idea who that might be. And we'll have that interview coming up in just a moment. Final score of this one, 6-1. We'll be back in just a moment with our player of the game.
The English department prepares students to analyze and write at the college level so their essays and expressions of ideas stand out and get noticed, not only at the college level, but through life.
In theology classes, we explore God through the Catholic lens and help students connect the mysteries and gifts of our faith with the realities of the world. We help students learn to provide service to others and their community as a means of living the principles of our faith.
Through the arts, dance, modern band, drama, and studio art, students develop their creativity and imaginations to express themselves in ways not possible in traditional academics.
Our math and science programs guide students into college-level work, with an emphasis on ensuring they can meet the rigors of engineering, medicine, and scientific research college pathways.
We ensure a solid foundation in history while analyzing modern-day challenges to ensure students are prepared for success in a multicultural, multi-religious world.
Our students take a deep dive into the culture behind the languages they learn. Whether it's French, Spanish, or Latin, our students develop the language skills in ways that expand their awareness and appreciation of other cultures.
We approach athletics differently from most schools by focusing on the science of human performance, supporting students with certified athletic trainers, and having professional coaches who are experts in their sport and in motivating young adults.
Breaks a tackle and he's gone on the very first play. Oh!
With 2 college counselors and 3 grade level counselors, we support students through their high school career and expert.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
So funny seeing me swim.
I was going to say lift your feet, honey, too, but they were wrong idea.
Okay, here we go. Ready? All right, we're with our player of the game, and it is Callie Howard, the winning pitcher today. Also had a good day at the plate. This is a big game for you guys. The league win, obviously. You just lost to this Montgomery team in that Rancho tournament. So did that play into your guys' mind today coming into today's game? You wanted to kind of redeem yourselves?
Definitely. It put some fire behind us for sure because it was a rough game on Saturday, and we were just like, we need to show Monty that we're better than them.
Yeah, you guys got that 5-run first inning. How big was that? You guys loaded the bases. You came up. You're batting 9th this year. Obviously, you've had some hand troubles. So you're batting left-handed, getting kind of used to that. You had the first one that just landed foul, but then tell us about the one that ended up fair.
Honestly, I just get super excited when I get a hit because it's more like for fun now that I'm hitting lefty, so it's just like super exciting, and the team gets super excited too just because it's not like normal, I guess.
That was actually the one that went foul. Okay, come on, Dave. But yeah, it's a little bit different. You know, I don't know how much you have tried to switch hit over your career. Here's the one that ended up going fair, never. But it does give you a lot of options, right? Softball, you can slash, you can bunt, you can go the opposite way, and it worked out right here with 2 runs coming in. That was a nice job, and you guys were patient at the plate in that first inning. You got the bases loaded. Talk about the mindset once you learned kind of the strike zone was going to be a little tight today.
Yeah, I think yesterday really helped us out. Like, we did a great job hitting and like staying super consistent. So I think coming into this game, everyone had a lot of confidence at the plate, so that really helped us. Yeah, you went 5 yesterday, so talk about being able to go the distance today. Was it a big help that Izzy came in for those final 2 innings yesterday? Is that what enabled you to get the full 7 inning innings today? Yeah, definitely. We had a game on Tuesday too, and it's really just a partnership between me and Izzy. So like splitting games is super important and helps us both. All right, so now you guys are